Hey guys, it's Chase, and first of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who sent in questions for my Q&A and everyone who watched my Q&A part 1 and 2. It means a lot, and it's really fun to kind of give y'all a chance to get to know more about me and all that. And so yeah, so thank you again. But this video, I'm going to do a new top 5 list. I love doing these top 5 lists because it gives me a chance to kind of look through my collection again. And just pick some stuff out and just revisit a lot of stuff. But this top 5 list is one that I really wanted to do because I want to hear y'all's opinions on them, and maybe y'all's list as well and stuff like that. But this top 5 list is going to be the top 5 list, or top 5 movies that I own that to me had a really shocking moment or a shocking ending to a movie. So we'll go ahead and get started. The first one, and this is in no order, no like 5 through 1 or 1 or whatever, whatever. First one is Rosemary's Baby with Mia Farrow. Yeah. There will be spoilers, by the way. If there's anyone, if anyone hasn't seen these movies, I'm going to spoil the endings probably for you guys. So I do apologize. But yeah, Rosemary's Baby. This movie is so great. It still holds up. I just saw this in the Retro Theater in Dallas recently. I want to say about a month ago, a couple months ago maybe. But the ending to this movie is so shocking that it's like that moment when she, this whole movie you're kind of thinking, well, maybe there's that moment of doubt where you think maybe this stuff really isn't happening to her. And at that end, it's just really shocking when she finds that secret passage. She goes in the other room, and everyone that she, comes to get to know recently and all this stuff is just around her baby, and realizes all this stuff is really happening. I'll try not to spoil anything. I know, everyone's probably seen Rosemary's Baby, but Rosemary's Baby is on my list of, on there. So yeah, that's really crazy. Number 2 is The Ring. With that awesome cover there. But yeah, The Ring. This movie still holds up to me. I really enjoy The Ring. I know a lot of people kind of maybe tired of it and all this other stuff, but I know there's not one person who is telling the truth that they say they weren't completely shocked or fucking scared when they saw this in theaters. But that moment at the very end when you think it's all over, you think it's all done, and she climbs out of that TV. Oh, I was 11 when this came out. When this first came out in theaters, I was 11 years old. My 11-year-old ass was shitting himself. I was so nervous watching this movie in the theaters. And, oh Lord. But yeah, it's, I really enjoy it still. But yeah, this is on my top 5 of shocking movie endings. The next one is The Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I absolutely love this movie. I'm a big fan of Jeff Goldblum, and I think he did really great in this one. Of course, he's a little goofy in it, but yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. With this one is this ending made everyone fucking nervous and scared and freaking out. But when she runs up to Donald Sutherland at the very end, and he just looks at her and does that weird screech and points, and everyone just chases after. Oh my gosh, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I haven't watched this one in a while, actually. I do need to rewatch this, but yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, really really great. Still holds up, and I absolutely love this one. The next one is Friday the 13th, the original, uncut. But this one, again, I went and saw this one. I want to say a few months ago. No, not a few months ago, maybe about a year. I don't know. Recently, I saw this one in the retro movie, and I completely forgot. But the end of this one, I completely forgot that the kid, little baby Jason, jumps out of the lake and pulls her out of the boat. Scared the shit out of me. But yeah, that part was just completely shocking. I don't think when this was new, a lot of people expected it, and people who see it now don't really expect it. But yeah, just completely shocking, him jumping out of that, and you kind of get that glimpse of what he looks like, all gooey and crusty and weird, and yeah, it's just, wow. But yeah, very good one, but completely shocking as well. And my last one, this one, I wouldn't say this one is going to be an ending, but this is a shocking moment. To me, it was really shocking, and it was The Departed. With this movie, the part that I'm talking about in this movie is when you think that Leonardo DiCaprio is finally going to kind of get some justice. He's finally going to, he's finally going to get it all solved, because this whole movie he's just getting the shit into the stick. He's just being framed, and it's just awful. But that moment when that elevator door is open he takes one step and boom, gets shot in the head. That right there, I think shocked audiences everywhere. Not like anyone was expecting that, but yeah, that was just awful when this happened. But this movie I absolutely love, but it makes me pissed and angry the entire time. And I can't watch it a whole lot because it just pisses me off. Because I think everyone's, this movie is just, how the hell? Like, come on, this whole movie, like, Leonardo DiCaprio is supposed to be the good guy, and this piece of shit. I love Matt Damon, but he's a piece of shit in this movie, I tell you what. And so is, Jack Nicholson. He's one of the best people to kind of get you to absolutely hate him so much. But yeah, Departed, also one I recommend. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry if I've spoiled it or anything like that, but I will put a disclaimer, somewhere in there. Disclaimer, don't watch. Well, please watch, but, whatever. But yeah, guys, so that was my top 5 list of movies that have shocking moments to me. And I try to choose from my collection of, which ones. I go through and I pick which ones are to me out of my collection, because I want to be able to have the copy with me and everything. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment if you agree with my list, or comment that a movie that you think was equally as shocking or maybe more shocking. And please do like my videos. It does help out a lot. Subscribers help. But ultimately this is just for fun. I love to do this, and I appreciate everyone who does watch. I will do another list soon, and I will also post this list on my Facebook page. And if you haven't liked that yet, I think we're still 6 away from 100, so I will put a link for that below. If you do, please go do that. And we'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much.